切り裂
アンダーナイトインバース2。
Alright, hello and welcome to Awakening the Abyss, 44th clause. Our previous winner was Hiroshino with Izumi. This time not... actually the Hiroshino did join alongside Roshan and 12 other players. A bunch of previous champions actually. Hiroshino and Roshan just. So maybe we'll have a new champion if someone can beat these two. Anyway, 14 players in total, everyone is checked in, which means we are good to go. Alright, I'm your host, Zephirius, sadly not joined by any commentators today, but I think we'll survive anyway. So, first on stream, from winners round 1, I think we'll actually stream 2 matches. First we have the captain against Umajan. And then... I think... I mean there are a couple of players who haven't been on stream before at Awakening the Abyss, Doomman and Muriko. Although Muriko did join once, I think, a long time ago. Don Whipper also joined some 10 tournaments ago. Homeless, I remember, is most likely the same Homeless who also joins our Multi-Blood Type Lumina tournaments. A Miyako player. So maybe we'll have those two on stream. So, the captain and Umajan, and then after that Mars against Homeless. Everyone else from winners round 1 can play off stream. Gonna post the callouts on Discord so you all know where to go. And also a losers round 1 and losers round 2 will both be off stream. You can play those matches as well once they are up.
Network.
Okay, the room is up, callouts are done. Now we're just waiting for the players to join. There is already our first competitor. I think that's Umajan. The captain, I remember, plays Ogre. There they are. Alright, I'm gonna set up the scoreboard, give me a minute. Alright, all the setup is done. Now I can focus on the game. See, the captain won the first round. And so has the resource lead here, drop the combo. Wake up DP, but the captain was being patient. Also has the chain shift available. So this would be a huge comeback if Umajan somehow makes this, but nope. The captain takes the first round. Or the first match of the set. Alright, second match. Looking much better for Umajan. Dropped the ender, but still fine. Gets another confirm. Captain also grid broken. Umajan has chain shift available. Okay, the captain gets something going here. Umajan in the corner. Blocks the bomb. Gets to take his turn. Overhead connects and wins the round. Nice going. Okay, Umajan gets to take his turn. Finds the combo starter. Corner carries all the way. Spends the meter for the Oki. Actually not just Oki, just more damage I suppose. Didn't finish his combo there. Captain got out of the corner and switched sides. Sets up the bomb. Now Umajan has to block on wake up. And the overhead. Yeah, there's still the bomb on Umajan. Waits it out. Nice. Connects with the air special. Doesn't finish the combo, but it's fine. We're back to neutral. Still in this. Guard thrust. Nice. Umajan has the cycle here. Spends it for the chain shift to extend his block string. Also gets an opening, but doesn't confirm it into a combo. Now captain's turn on block. Okay, nice throw. Okay setup, and Umajan takes it. 1-1. Both just charging up, but Captain would have won the charge because he already had a small grid lead. Now Umajan takes the cycle. Actually, Captain dropped the combo. Spends it on the chain shift, gets the overhead. Can't corner carry all the way, I think. Maybe with meter. Almost. Yeah. The captain gets out of the corner with a guard thrust, but just briefly. Umajan immediately puts him back in, gets the DP as well. Okay, we're going back to neutral. Overhead gets blocked and punished. Bomb setup is out. The captain has chain shift as well. Can kill here. Alright, the captain on set point. Ooh, DP baited out, but Umajan didn't punish it. Gets the overhead on block though, and dropped it, gets another confirm immediately. Another one. Okay, the captain confirms off of the special. Umajan still has the life lead. but it's getting quickly undone. Gets another combo too. Captain gets another combo with OP setup. With the bomb on Umajan. Bomb explodes into overhead and yeah, this is it. 2-1 for the captain. Unfortunately, the tournament already started. You can't register anymore at this point. People are already playing their matches. We also have a couple of results already coming in. The captain against Hirashino is off stream, you can already play. We're now moving on to Mars against Homeless. Alright, we have something different this time. Mars on Eltenum. Usually Mars plays Warrior, if I remember correctly. Homeless on Akatsuki is also interesting. Does Akatsuki have many similarities to Miyako from Multiblood? I don't think so. Homeless just is spamming DP. That's not how you're gonna win. Yeah, Eltenum has a command grab. Seems like Homeless is very new to Under Night. I mean, has some French bred experience from Multiblood, but doesn't transfer all that well to Under Night. I mean, you do have Chain Shift, which is kind of similar to Moondrive, and well, Air Assault is sort of an air dash, but not really. Okay, there it is, Chain Shift to keep the DP safe. Okay, almost confirmed it into a full combo with the Chain Shift, but used the wrong special move. Still won the round though. Mars gets the corner carry. This time DDP worked out perfectly. Mars also DP'd on Wake Up for no reason. Homeless wasn't anywhere near him. Didn't really get punished for it. It saw the Akatsuki DP coming out of the Chain Shift, but didn't really get an optimal punish on that. Okay, Wake Up Creeping Edge against Harry. So both of them. Although no, Mars ended up profiting because we are out of the corner. Anyway, Mars takes the first match. Okay, Homeless sticking to Akatsuki. Mars just won, so he can't change characters. Oh, they can't change characters. Now, second match. Okay, a little bit scrambly here, just random buttons into DP. Okay, Homeless found an anti-air option. I suppose in a matchup where both players are kinda unfamiliar with their characters, just DPing and projectiles might be a good idea, but and Mars also doesn't have the life lead right now. Homeless might actually kill off with this. No, doesn't quite get the resources. Has change shift now, spends it in neutral, fades out the DP, wins the round. A projectile to win neutral, but Mars jumped out. Okay, just spamming light DP. Okay, Tatsu into Ender. Alright, wake up. Overhead works out, gets a grid break throw. Mars just backdashes Sponge, does a super, connects, and might be able to corner carry here. But Homeless still has a huge life lead. Nah. Eldnum whip not quite working out there. And it's 1-1. Let's see if Mars sticks to Eldnum. Okay, we get another Eldnum versus Akatsuki. Now we get to see if Mars was holding back, or if he actually knows how to play Eldnum. That's a good start, I suppose. Probably not an optimal Eldnum combo, but at least got a corner carry. Okay, just backdashing a bunch again, but Akatsuki gets projectiles, so... Okay, throw tech. Nice spacing from Homeless, but drops the combo. Gets command grabbed. Okay, a clash, counter it. Mars found the gunshots. Now let's see if Mars can also figure out how to reload. Okay, there is an maybe not optimal reload, but at least it's fine enough. Just super doesn't work. Doesn't get punished. Oh, DP whiffs, gets punished by Mars. Mars takes the round, is on set point. Kinda chaotic, but whatever. Okay, Homeless gets the first confirm, corner carries. No real OP, and Mars gets out of the corner. Okay, Bullet gets blocked. DP connects. Okay, run up throw, fine. Command grab. Okay, Homeless just doing funny Akatsuki block strings with the projectile, but eventually, yeah, Mars has an option to beat projectiles with the whip. Oh, nice chain shift into parry. Drops it though. Back to neutral. Wins off of the gap into special move. Anyway, Homeless also wins the round start here. Okay, Homeless finds the anti-air, but it didn't connect. Projectile's working out decently now. Ah, but failed to punish. He's got the corner carry. Didn't punish DDP, so Homeless just kept spamming it. It worked out, gets out of the corner. Back to neutral, gets caught by the whip. Okay, gunshot combo into reload. Yeah, Elgnum whip, if you don't know how to beat it, it's kinda mean. And the throw. And that's 2-1 for Mars. A very funny matchup between two players who didn't really know how to get the most out of their characters. But it was still kinda close, I suppose. Alright, now we move on to winners round 2. First up is Sneak against Karatore Galactico, and then Broken against Chrisfish. Mars against Roshan is off stream. And Hirashino against the Captain is also off stream. The overlay is kinda messed up, give me a second. There, that's better. Alright. We already have someone in the room. It's Galactico. Now we're just waiting for Sneak. Okay, we can start whenever you're ready. Sneak on Kuon? Am I seeing that right? No, Kaguya. Okay. I was already surprised. Alright. Currently, Galactico has Sneak in the corner. Gets the reload. There it is. Change shift used on wake up. Galactic wins the cycle, gets the combo starter through. This might kill. Yeah, this should definitely kill. Gets the Veil off into... doesn't even have to use IW. It's fine. Okay, Sneak starts the second round with a resource advantage as he uses the laser super. There's some gunshot zoning, but doesn't connect. Instead, Vertigo connects with Elton gunshots on Sneak jumping around. Katore has the cycle here as well. Gets the gunshot, counter it into chain shift, confirm. Now Sneak has the cycle, throw tech, takes his turn, uses chain shift. Katore did a decent job on defense, but eventually gets opened up by Sneak. Oh, Sneak dropped the Ender. It's punished for it. Okay, Galactico also dropped his combo Ender. Now the same thing in reverse. DP baited out. Sneak doesn't have the cycle, but does have 200 EX, so this should kill. Oh, barely on 1 pixel. Wake up DP. In the corner, DP again, although it was the... wasn't the heavy, whatever. Kakatore. Galactico wins the first match. Ui. Okay, Sneak changing characters. Maybe. Could also just be colors, we know. Don't know. Linne? Is it gonna be Linne? Or is it gonna be Izumi? No, it's gonna be Linne. Interesting. I don't think we had Sneak on Linne before at Awakening the Abyss. Okay, let's see how good Sneak's Linne is. Okay, wake up, forward roll, past the Eltum gunshot for a decent chunk of damage. I mean, could have been more, whatever. Good enough. Already Galactico down to half HP. So far this round was just all Sneak. But there we go, finally. DP. Okay, I think Galactico ended at minus, but Sneak just didn't press anything. Another DP. Air super doesn't connect. Now it's Sneak's turn. Chain shift into DP, countering each other. Sneak wins. Leads change. Can most definitely kill off with this well, doesn't even have to spend any meter. And we go into the second round. Again, Sneak gets the advantage on round start. Next the Kuga. Wanna carry. What's the Oki gonna be? Okay, just DPing, doesn't matter. Zuko got out of the corner, gets reset. And that was a very slow reset. Oh, dropped the Ender again. Sneak also gets hit on Wake Up, but what's going on? Sneak just isn't fighting back, also isn't taking. Controller died or something? Okay, blocking on round start. Okay, weird, but okay, Sneak's back in it. Galactico was very patient and it paid off up until now. He used DP into changes to keep it safe and baited out an option from Sneak. Gets the reload. Has Sneak in the corner. Galactico also wins the cycle. Manages to bait out a throw and this should kill. And with that, Galactico moves on to winners round 3 and we move on to our next winners round 2 match. Both players are here, we are good to start whenever. What's going on? Maybe... oh, never mind. Maybe they're just waiting for me to say something on stream. You can start your match. Alright. So. Chrisfish on Batista as usual and Broken on Nanase. Chrisfish again always mixing me up with the Batista pick. When you look at Fish you think Izumi, but that's not it. Alright, we're starting out with zoning. Broken gets in. Okay, Broken tried something funny there with the corner reset, but this fish didn't fall for it. Okay, nice reversal. Tried to jump over the Nanase projectiles, but still got caught. Okay, throw, but Broken still alive on 1 pixel. We're up against Batista though, so any movement can mean game over, and there it was. So next round, Broken wins the round start. Immediately confirms into a combo, gets the Nanase OP reset. I mean, it's not really reset, I suppose, but next hit follows very quickly on the knockdown, so whatever. Okay, Laser's working out. This is slowly catching up to the life lead. Gets the air-to-air confirm. Chrisfish has the cycle, uses it for a DP. That was safe. Oh, baits out a throw, but it... or tried to bait out a throw, but Broken just did 2A. Eventually manages to bait out Broken's DP, and Chrisfish made a nice comeback there. second match. Again, looking good for Broken. We only just saw before that Christoph can do big comebacks. Nice mix-up on the projectile. Broken put himself into the corner, dodged the laser and punished it for the round win. On-start laser doesn't work out, doesn't get punished either though. Nice movement from Broken there, avoids all the lasers. Eventually just stands still, gets hit. Okay, clashing, and Christoph wins the clash. Christoph has the cycle, that is. Change shift used. Throw gets tagged, however. Broken gets out of the corner. Immediately gets countered, however, was minus there, it seems. Or maybe just didn't mash hard enough, I don't know. In either case, Christoph takes the round. Is on set point now. Okay, round start DP for the corner carry. This Cobalt setup. Where's the mix? There's the overhead. Broken escapes the corner. Gets the counter hit. Not the full combo that Broken wanted to get there, I suppose. Broken is gonna wake up with chain shift, uses it, but still stuck having to block. Gets throw baited, but no punish. Christoph missed the throw, did chain shift while Broken tried to punish it, and yeah, the corner Oki situations worked out very well for Christoph. I think Broken did have the advantage in neutral in between, but ultimately Christoph wins 2-0, comes out on top, sends Broken down to the losers bracket. Alright, now we move on to winners round 3, and after that we will have losers top 8. On losers round 3, losers round 2 is gonna be off stream. So now on stream is Hirashino against Galactico. Waiting for Yashino and Galactico though to join the room. Where are they at? I did ping them on Discord. So they should be on their way. Just gonna give them a couple more minutes. If they don't show up, we'll do the other winners round 3 match first instead. Ah, never mind, there's Karatiko, and we're just missing Hiroshino. Alright, we are ready to start. Waiting for Kakatori Galatiko to ready up. No, Galatiko went AFK because Hiroshino took so long. Now I have to wait for Galatiko to come back. Ah, okay. No, it seems... Okay, we first have a button check round. Because for some reason Hiroshino's ping is really high for Galatiko. So this one doesn't count yet. Okay, let's see what the result is of the connection check. Okay, it does not seem good. Okay, I'm very rusty in Under Night, so... Ooh, do I still remember my Wagner combos? Kinda. Okay, I did not fully remember. Oh, that's not the optimal way to get out of the corner, but it worked. I got caught by the air assault overhead. I wanted to DP, but my input was too slow. I gotta get some distance. Okay, ping-wise it doesn't seem so bad. At least not as nearly as bad as it was between Katori Galactico and Hirashino. I don't have to cycle here either. Ah, throw, fair. I press the button to counter the throw, but I still get thrown. Whatever. Okay, as you can see, I still need to catch up on my gameplay, but anyway. Connection is fine against Hirashino. Let me change the room settings real quick. Ah, okay, I didn't save it. That's why we had still 2 rounds. Okay. Everything's fine, we're good to go. Okay, the players do another button check round, just to make sure the connection is fine. Okay, now the connection is fixed, so it's probably just something on Galactico's end, but something that was solved, so now we're back into the real match. We switch sides, however. There you go. Okay. Corner carry, Hirashino has the cycle as well. Bubble setup. Into throw, okay. Throw combos. Hirashino not using the cycle, gives it up to Kagetora Galactico. And just staggers into throw. Overhead connects and Hirashino wins the first round. Okay, Kagetora takes round start. And corner carry all the way, has full meter, is gonna win the cycle too. A very long rock string eventually ends in a throw tag and Hirashino gets out of the corner. Overhead into... what's the ender gonna be? Bubble, and Hirashino has the cycle. Oh, this is not looking good for Galactico. Yeah, the Velof is probably gonna kill, and Hirashino takes the first match 1-0. Okay, second match. Galactico wins the round start. Reload, but gets DP'd on. Another DP, force function. Ah, the throw. Oh, back to neutral. Let's connect. Ah, but eventually Hirashino finds a way to get in. Gets the counter head starter. Corner carry. Fishes out as well. Avoids it, but eventually loses neutral to the Izumi. I think it was either 2B or 2C. Bubble into fish. Katori respects the follow-up of the fish, but eventually gets caught by bubbles. Okay, wake up. Force function from Hidashino connects. The corner carry into bubbles. Ooh, this might... Yeah, okay, the overhead kills. With this, Hirashino takes it 2-0. Moves on to winner's final. So far, it looks like our finals might be the ones we expected them to be. But there's still one more winners round 2 match to go. Roshan against Chris Fish. Chris Fish made it very far into the bracket, but Roshan, or Shai, is going to be a pretty tough opponent. True, it's a Batista mirror, maybe. Right now we have a Gordo in the room.
Grim Reaper!
Alright, Chris Fish gets the first combo. Counter it, but no confirm. Baits out the DP. Looking very good right now. That's the cycle 2. Drop the Oki. Ah, I got mixed up by the by my own scoreboard. Roshan is the one on Gojo and Chris Fish is on Batista. Okay, looking good for Roshan now. Okay, ended up dropping with the command grabs, maybe. Ah, I did not think the super would connect there, but Chris Fish pressed something. Alright. Okay, Chris Fish has Roshan blocking on round start, eventually dropped it and gets hit by the Gordo Scythe neutral. The command grabs. Fish finds a button to get out of the corner. Rolling out a gap. Cookie setup getting blocked. And they counter it after the throw tech. A chain shift used from Roshan ends up getting a combo start as well. Takes the round. And now a Grim Reaper into Super. Supposed to keep it safe or something, doesn't get punished. Now footsies, I suppose. Shine's just blocking, eventually gets hit. I think it was a counter hit, overhead. Corner carry with Batista Prisms. Shan blocking. Force function connects. Overhead connects. This combo isn't gonna corner carry, but oh, whiff. Throw whiff on wake up. Super connects and wins the round. That's a quick 2-0 for Roshan. Now we have our winners final ready, but we're first catching up with the losers top 8. So Hiroshino and Roshan now have some 30 minutes before we get to their match. Alright, loser side, we're starting with Broken against Mars. Alright, we are ready to go. So, Broken against Mars. I think it's a matchup we had before at Awakening the Abyss. Probably a little bit favored for Broken. Also, as we can see right now, Broken wins the first interaction. I guess the Nanase cross up as well. Mars will somehow have to get out of this corner, but Broken has chain shift to keep him there. Yeah, this uses it, gets, I think it was an overhead starter, might kill here? Almost. Grid break, counter it, throw for the win. Okay, Mars finds an opening to get its turn back, but didn't keep his turn. Now we're back to neutral. Okay, Mars wins neutral with the Thanatos setup. Wanna carry. Broken has chain shift. Doesn't use it yet. Takes the throw. Gets counter hit. There's the chain shift into reversal. Finds the combo starter as well. Has 200 DX, but isn't gonna be able to kill off of this. One more combo. From either side, actually. Hey, Mars has Celestial. Ah, dropped the super. And wins without having to use chain shift. Nice. Next round. I suppose Mars gambled a little bit too much with the round start, but he wins now. He wins the second interaction. Corner carry. Broken has chain shift. Thanatos setup gets blocked. TP to keep Broken in the corner. Nice throw tag. Mars. So much grid to spend. There it is. Into the DDP. Ah, I did not see the Nanase Tornado coming either. Broken takes the first match. Both of them are just burning through their resources, but Broken has a pretty big life lead here. Oh, there was a little bit of lag, but maybe just on the spectator side. Oh, nice throw. Thanatos gets blocked. Broken stuck in the corner. And Mars takes the round. Not the match yet. Overhead connects and grid breaks Broken, but then Mars didn't convert into combo after it. Still wins another exchange, gets another combo, ends in neutral. Mars calls Thanatos in neutral a lot. I don't know if that's optimal. I mean, Broken's projectiles just go through it, so doesn't seem like it's accomplishing much if Broken doesn't run straight into it. A grid break throw. Broken doing a good job catching up to Mars' backdash, and this is gonna be the round. Broken on set point. Okay, nice patience from Lars. Just baited out Broken's button, but The situation's turning around very quickly. I'm having trouble catching up with the... Okay, what was that? I suppose Mars tried to IW anti-air, but it didn't connect. Well, in any case, Broken wins it 2-0. Moves on to winners round 4, while we catch up with the last losers round 2 words. Losers round 3 match. Sneak against the captain. Alright, Sneak on Kaguya. The captain on Ogre as usual. The captain getting kinda destroyed in the corner right now. Counter it as well. Oh, that's not looking good. Captain might win the cycle here, but won't get a chance to use it anymore. Sneak gets the first round with a perfect. The captain struggles to find a way in on Kaguya. Bullets and gunshots everywhere. The Ogre Force function kinda working out to contest a little bit, but also doesn't really... didn't allow the captain to get any combo started. There it is, finally a DP. But chain shift into reversal. Gets sneaked right back in the driver's seat in this round. Guard thrust. But now you have to get back in. Cross up, counter it with the bullet. It's a tough matchup for the captain. Unfortunately, I'm not an Ogre main, so I can't give much advice on how the captain can overcome Sneak's neutral. Special doesn't reach, and the captain is punished. The captain tried to shield, but got hit low and grid break into... Sneak didn't even have to use the cycle here, but whatever. Sneak on set point. Okay, the captain has the life lead here. Also, still with the cycle available. There it is. Lariat into changer into plus frames, but gets called out on the follow-up. Okay, change of use from Sneak. Gets in. But the captain finds a gap with the counter. Places a bomb. No, actually that was not the bomb grab. Oh, was it? Did I just miss the mark? I think I missed the mark. I'm pretty sure I saw a bomb explosion. Whatever. Next round. Sneaks down set point. Bullets are out. Gunshots zoning. Captain tried to shield low, but Sneak did air assault, and Captain's grid broken. Already very good for Sneak now. Finds the overhead as well. Doesn't spend any meter. Okay, DP on wake up to get out of the corner. Another DP. Alright, Sneak takes it 2-0. Captain is out of the tournament at 7th place. Now we move on to losers round 4. Alright, both players are already here. Then we can immediately start in the next set. I've broken against Galactico. The situation, both on low HP. Cycle is gonna be pretty close here. Unless the projectiles connect. But no kill combo from it. Broken wins the cycle, uses it on projectiles, but didn't open up. Galactico gets the starter, wins the round. Wait. Round start throw. Nice little charge from Galactico there. It's gonna win him this cycle. Gets immediately hit as soon as he wins the cycle, however. At least the cycle gets him the corner DP punish. Ah, but Broken immediately finds another combo starter. Control is up around, so can afford to lose one, but still. Although Galactico is gonna start the next round with a big meter lead. Oh, round start gunshot with, then nothing, then press button, get countered. That kinda sucks. I mean, sucks for Galactico. It didn't work out. Okay, Broken blocking patiently, eventually tried to shield, but gets hit. Broken will win the cycle after this, likely. Gets hit by the gunshot. No, Galactico takes the cycle. Gets a big combo from this as well. Reload. But Broken wins the wake up exchange. Now, how far can Broken take this? There wasn't really any OK setup, just did DP. Counter it on the gunshot. This is gonna be Broken's round. Went to 0. Alright, what's the status in this round? Broken has the life lead, Katori has the EX lead, but Broken's gonna win this cycle. Finds the combo starter as well with the chain shift. Now this should be Broken's win. And Broken is gonna be on set point. That doesn't kill yet. Doesn't spend the meter. Guard thrust. Katori Galactico has the cycle here, but it's pretty tough. Just one Nanase projectile and it's over. Okay, throw connects. Gunshot whiffs, but cycle keeps him safe. But gets anti-aired. And Galactico tried to shoot Nanase out of the air, but the recovery on the projectiles is a little bit too fast for that. That was a nice gunshot. And a corner carry. Broken wins the cycle. Gets a wake up throw. Grid break, counter it. Ooh, this is not looking good for Galactico. Broken has more meter, has the cycle, is on set point. Ooh, but nice anti-air. Broken still has a little bit of a lead. Ooh, Veil off connects. Broken still the cycle. Also has to be patient. Okay, finds a good opening there. Cycle is gone as well for Broken. Veil off. Tries to finish off with the AW and it's enough. Nice work. Okay, change shift, but Galactico still got hit. That was kind of weird. I'm not sure exactly how, but whatever. Broken has the cycle, spends it, but Galactico keeps himself safe, uses the gunshots, connects, converts into combo. Not much damage from it. Celestial, gunshot connects. This should kill. There we go. Again. Galactico denied. Broken the set point. Evens out the score 1-1. It's a very close set, this one. Round start gunshot connects. Okay, now Broken has Krator blocking. Disengages, back to footsies. Change shift used for the neutral win and gets a counter it. Corner carry. Anaseoki setup. Gets blocked. Overhead gets blocked. But at some point you have to take your turn, that is. But just 3 hits, then back to neutral. Laser gets blocked. Oh, nice spacing with the whip. Galactico wins the cycle, he has the cycle as well. It is gunshot, into change shift, into run up, grid break, counter it, throw. Another throw, another throw. And Broken reverses the situation. He dive into change shift, put himself into the corner, but there's the... Was still Broken's turn up until then, left a gap. Galactico took his turn, Broken ran right into the button, but... Okay, now Galactico on set point. Because the cycle, that is change of use, but still has to keep blocking. Oh, grid break throw. Countered gunshot into a change shift combo convert. Corner carry. Reload. Broken spending everything, but Galactico still blocking, gets the bail off and takes the set. And that was interesting. In the first match it looked like Broken had a big lead on Galactico and was gonna win this 2-0, but instead Galactico turned it around, eliminated Broken from the tournament 2-1. And now we have our last losers quarterfinals match actually. Chris Fish against Sneak. Sneak is already here, so we're just missing our Batista player. Still waiting for Chrisfish.
Leave!
Okay, now we just need to wait for Sneak to ready up and then the match is underway. Let's think about the matchup. Kaguya against Batista. Is Kaguya's... Are Kaguya's bullets and gunshots enough to compete with Batista zoning? As I expected, both of them aren't gonna be playing much zoning, they just want to get in and not play the zoner matchup. Chrisfish dropped the laser there, maybe expected Sneak to jump on wake up. It's punished for the laser with a huge combo into a corner reset. That's so much damage and Chrisfish isn't dead yet. Chain shift used to keep the turn. Eventually the overhead. And Sneak wins the first round. Was kind of snowbally. Maybe Chrisfish can turn this around by playing a little bit more defensive. Or taking less big risks. But right now, Chrisfish keeps getting reset. There again. The Kaguya mix-ups. And the corner steal. Oi oi oi. Sneak hitting Chrisfish with all the Kaguya matchup knowledge checks. Unfortunately, the Batista gang isn't winning in the first match at least. Let's see. Okay, this time Chrisfish get something going, beat out, or at least competed with Sneak zoning, but as soon as Sneak got in, Kaguya had the upper hand again. The overhead. Sneak is the cycle as well. Okay, now Chrisfish has to win 2 rounds in a row to deny Sneak the win. Gets sniped by the Kaguya gun laser. There's the super. Now. Okay, wake up DP. A good option against Sneak's reset attempt. Okay, Batista zoning working out. Manages to get Sneak to sit still. Finally. Batista combos. Prison. Chain shift. Not bad. Batista zoning, winning out. He just waited for Chris Fish to get in, ends minus, takes his turn, gets a combo. Unfortunate. For Chris Fish, I mean. Sneakers his cycle as well, spends it there, keeps turn on block. Manages to open up Chris Fish. But eventually reversal super... No, I think then. Whatever. And then... Oh... Footsie situation, Sneaks finds the opening with a counter hit and wins 2-0. Chris Fish put up more of a fight in the second match, but the first one was the deciding lead for Sneak, and no comeback possible this time. Now we are into our top 4, which means next up is winners final. That's gonna be first to 3 between Hirashino and Roshan. That's a little bit messy. Fix that. Yeah. You can also make it bigger again. Both players are here? No, that wasn't. Alright, predictions are up for the winners final. We're just missing one player, there it is. We have Hirashino. And we're going into our match. Lots of counter hits going back and forth. Still very close up. Ending. Okay, back to neutral. Footsies. Roshan wins the Footsies game. That's the corner carry combo. All red gets blocked. Counter it low, but no combo from it. Hirashino gets hit by frame traps. Called out the wake up mash. But no combo from it. A Grim Reaper, counter it. And the scythe. Yeah. Hirashino fought back, but Roshan decidedly won the Footsies interactions. This round already looking different. Bubble setups. Oh, the bubble missed on the forward tech. Oh, nice grab. Can't block forever against Bordeaux. Nice block on the overhead though, but there's another grab. Rashino has the cycle as well, both on full resources. This should kill. Evening out the score, but Roshan starts with a 200 EX lead. There is the force function. Rashino still got hit again. Command grab. Roshan tried to take his turn back, but ended minus there. And another huge counter hit for Roshan. Roshan is stuck blocking the Gordeau block strings, but finds his turn. He's out of the corner. No command grabs from Roshan. Doubles out, change it gets used, but denied. Any escapes. Double again. Reversal super. Nah, Rashino's blocking punches, and Rashino takes the first match. The overhead. Just brutal. That is out. Overhead gets blocked. But nobody sees the second overhead coming. You didn't get a big combo from it though, and Kang got out of the corner, immediately wake up command grab. Shino finds his turn, but Shino is struggling so much to escape that corner. Ah, finally. Unfortunately, the Grim Reaper reversal went into block, gets punished. And Rashino has the cycle as well, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, this should kill. Oh! No, Rashino does not go for the IW. Nice throw tech. Okay, 2-0. Let's see if Roshan can make the reverse 3-0. Interestingly, in the predictions, nobody put points on Rashino, so if Rashino ends up winning this, I can only refund the predictions. Okay, right now. Roshan again, or not. Words. Roshan has the life lead. Has the grab as well. Has the cycle. This should be Roshan's round. The command grab into chain shift into whatever. And it's a win. Izumi does have the range advantage. When far away at least. Oh. over Gordeau. Command grab, wake up, chain shift into force function reversal. Bubble catches Roshan. And the throw finishes the round. Hiroshino on not tournament point. We're not that far. Still winner's final, so set point. One more hit, there it is. This should be Hiroshino's win. Three to 0, pretty clean. Alright, now loser semi-final. This is first to 2. Galactico against Sneak. Twitch predictions are up as well. Right, so this is a rematch from winners round 2. Back then, Galactico won the matchup. Let's see if the Eltnom gang emerges victorious out of the rematch as well. Right now it's looking pretty good for Sneak. Gator is stuck in the corner, Sneak has the cycle, Bubble setups out. Bubble connects as well, so this should be Sneak's win. Even gonna win this next cycle too. Hey, Galactico working on a comeback. Spends the cycle, but leaves the gap. Sneak gets out of the corner, takes his turn, wins the round. Okay. Round start, air button, crouching block, get hit. Corner carry, both on 200 EX. Sneak blocking all the old mix-ups up until now, but Vesco drops the combo. Finds a reversal window. Oh, wake up, counter it, and Sneak wins the exchange. Takes the cycle as well. Did not respect the fish setup. Again, fish is placed. This time Galactico does not try to jump. Alright, gunshot connects for the combo, which is gonna kill with 200 EX definitely. Evening out the score. Both start with full resources. Round start, bubble super. Sneak immediately wins neutral, but does not manage to open up Galactico. Galactico takes the turn back. Finds the mix up, but no combo. Eventually catches Sneak with a low. It's a lot of damage, but we're just back to neutral. Throw. Sneak playing very defensive now. There it is, finally. But the cycle changes. Okay. Sneak switching to Linne, maybe. Ogre, that would be new. It's Kaguya. Alright. So we have another gun mirror. Galactico got the first combo, Sneak immediately stuck in the corner, throw tech, nice. But Galactico called out Sneak's habit to jump with the air throw. Oh, weird back tech from Sneak there. He's gonna take the cycle, uses the change shift immediately. But gets countered during the drop string. Oh no. I countered on for this time. Career setups going strong, finds the combo starter with the projectile. Tries the corner spear, but didn't get opened up by anything. We're back to neutral. Galactico does have options here, like that one exactly. As the cycle as well, so yeah. Nice throw tag. Galactico trying to bait out DPs or throws, but Sneak didn't bite. Oh, nice overhead. Grid break. Combo. Ooh, DP gets Galactico out of the corner. Galactico also stole the cycle from Sneak with that. There's the chain shift. Galactico got the cycle, but ended up just having to block a bunch, gets opened up. Now, career setups, overhead connects, doesn't combo off of it. That just gets another. Okay, looking good for Galactico. Just as I say that, gets countered. Sneak escapes the corner. Okay, corner steal, but it doesn't get opened up until now. Counter it again. Okay, guard thrust gets Galactico out of the corner finally. Chain shift. Again, Galactico using chain shift to take his turn. Cashing out. Ooh. Sneak tried to super, but got countered by the Eltenum gunshots, and now Galactico wins the set. Now comes the tough matchup for Galactico. It's Roshan again, another rematch. Oh no, actually that's not a rematch. The rematch would have been Hirashino. I just look at Gordeau and I still think Hirashino. Since this is loser's final, it is first to 3. Both going for a reversal, but the super ends up winning. I don't Roshan not spacing correctly against the gunshots, just ran into that one. Okay, countered throw, another throw. And the gunshot missed, gets Grim Reapered on. Bailoff works out. But Galactico lost neutral to the Gorgo buttons. Shan has the cycle, that is. Immediately spends it on the command grab, super. Galactico ended up losing to the Gordeau normals, scythe buttons. Okay, nice. I think it's called Shin. Jump to bait out of throw for the overhead. Okay, Galactico escapes the corner, has the cycle. Reversal Grim Reaper. Roshan does like to go for the Gordo 3C a lot. Galactico eventually tried to press a button against the Godot block strings, but just got countered. Turning the situation around, countering Roshan on wake up, stealing the cycle. Decent damage as well. Reload, overhead gets blocked. Going back to neutral, gunshot counter connects. Roshan is gonna have the cycle, easily survives this, yeah, definitely. Probably gonna be, yeah, reload, immediately chain shift, reversal command grab. And DP from Vertigo to win the round. And this time Roshan wins the first interaction. Grid break, command throw again. Okay, this time Vertigo called. I think Roshan tried to do the anti-air command grab, but in any case, Roshan had escaped the corner, put Roshan into the corner, but gets reversal supered on, and that's just a regular grab. 2-0. Galactico still has a chance, since it's first of 3. But would have to win 3 matches in a row. Okay, round start, counter it. If you're gonna do a comeback, that's the way to start it. Nice throw tag from Roshan. Nice throw tag back. Keeping Roshan in the corner. Ah, the anti-air. Drops the combo though. Chain shift into reversal. I could have done more there and corner carried Roshan, but I guess he doesn't need to. But is this combo gonna kill? It's kinda close. Ah, the throw. Oh, very defensive round start from Galactico. Ends up paying off by doing an air-to-air. The Gordo 5C is just so big. Oh yeah, that's not safe. Galactico had chain shift. Oh, countered, and Galactico can combo off of it. Just let Roshan recover normally and immediately gets another hit afterwards. Interesting. In any case, that's 2-1. Galactico doing a good job blocking the overheads, but it's not the only mix-up that Roshan can do. Alright, nice call-out on the command grab. And it's kind of a gamble, but worth it. Okay, Grim Reaper blocked, super blocked as well. Ah, got his throw baited. Jumped over it. Ooh, counter it. This time Roshan did not go for the command grabs, and now Galactico might be dead after this. Gonna be close. Yeah. Roshan on set point. Round start, Grim Reaper into Grim Reaper. Another Grim Reaper. Okay, this Galactico has a huge lead here. Change it available. A big life lead. Nice use of the chain shift against Bodo 5C. I'd say that was pretty clean from Galactico overall this round. Ah, the Bodo 3C into Grim Reaper. Counter hit, Galactico slowly gaining push to the corner, escapes there. But gets grid broke. Throw. Oh, this is not looking good for Galactico. Hiroshino, full resources. Ah, this is it. Galactico put up a good fight, but goes out at 3rd place. Now we have our grand final. Hiroshino against Roshan. A rematch. Right, Hiroshino is gonna be on winner's side, so Roshan has to get a grand finals reset if they want to win. Predictions are up. Oops, that's not the right player, that's Hiroshino. Alright. While I was fixing the scoreboard, Roshan cleaned up Hiroshino almost with a perfect in the first round. Jumped right into the bubbles there. That's probably gonna be a reverse situation now with Izumi having Gordo in the corner. Roshan did a decent job blocking the mix-ups. Manages to take his turn, gets out of the corner. Nice side switch. Now completely reversing the situation. Just as I said that Hiroshino gets out of the corner. Nice block. Evening out the score. Hiroshino starting with a small meter lead, but it's probably not gonna matter. Nah, it did end up mattering. Hiroshino manages to push Roshan to the corner while having fish install. Ah. Hiroshino blocked the overhead and now it's a comeback time. Maybe I spoke too soon. I think they do try to play it they do tend to trade back and forth quite a lot. Oh, barely still in reach. Nice use of the force function into 3C combo starter. This can't kill yet because Roshan is out of resources. Yeah, eventually with the staggers, Roshan finds the combo, not the combo, finds the kill. 1-0. Neutral counter it. 1 round start. Not quite, but almost. In any case. Roshan gets, not Roshan, Hiroshino gets the first combo with the corner carry bubble setup, fish setup. Well, Roshan did respect it, but still stuck in the corner. Nice block. Has to block the fish coming back out too though, and still stuck in the corner, gets grid broken, and this is hooked. Yeah, Veil off for the kill. Okay, Hiroshino gets the first combo again. Roshan also blocks all the fish stuff. Got hit there, but successfully blocks everything afterwards. Baited out, or not baited out, but waited out Hiroshino's DP. Got one punish combo, but Hiroshino immediately escapes the corner again. Well, Hiroshino doesn't have chain shift here, but oh, it's enough. It's enough. 1-1. Looks like this will be a very close grand final. Right, bubbles, Uki. Overhead blocked. There's the fish. Another overhead into chain shift, and eventually Roshan gets opened up. Roshan does have this cycle if he lives this. Yeah, not enough. With the super, Hiroshino managed to close out the round. Immediately loses the round start of the next round though. Lead corner carry for Roshan. Oh, throw into the wrong direction. But still managed to side switch again. Command grab ender, command grab again. Roshan also has the cycle, so can use chain shift to convert into combo. Yeah, this is it. 200 EX at the very least. Now Hiroshino does start with 200 EX lead. Nice blocks from Roshan. And eventually gets, I think it was caught on the backdash by the bubbles. Now Hiroshino has the cycle, the life lead, the bubble Oki, but Roshan blocks all the overheads. You do have to press something eventually though, and Hiroshino just frame trap for the counter. Still has the cycle. Might lose it here though. Roshan does have Celestial, but Veil of connects. Mission is not gonna cash out on the Veil of, but whatever. Counter it with a perfect for the win. 2-1. Oh, Roshan returning to the room? Character switch? Roshan does have other options besides Godot. There it is, Batista. The old main. Or maybe it's still the current main, I don't know. Yeah, Izumi's specials are pretty big, so jumping in at her is kinda risky. Grid break, Roshan was shielding high. Right now the Batista switch isn't paying off. It's just the first round. Well, it could be the final round. Terashina is on tournament point. And that's true, the colors are interesting. They kinda match. I mean, both Izumi green, Batista green, background green. Everything's green. Not my tournament overlay though, but whatever. Well, Hashino working on a perfect. Oh no. That's not how you wanna go out, but it is what it is. Okay, Hiroshino takes the tournament with a 3-1 in Grand Finals. Alright, I'm gonna prepare the tournament results screen. Just give me a minute. Alright, there are today's results. Shared 7th, Mars with Aurier and Captain on... Mars also picked Eltnum in the first match against Homeless, right. Against, it was Eltnum versus Akatsuki. And then Captain on Ogre, of course. And Mars, pretty solid Aurier, Captain, very solid Ogre. There are still some better Ogre and Aurier players in Europe, but Mars and Captain are improving over time, so maybe they'll be able to catch up to the other Ogre mains and Aurier mains one day. Now shared 5th, Broken and Chrisfish. Chrisfish on Batista, of course, Broken with Namnase. Broken, one of the staple Awakening the Abyss players. Similar to Mars and Captain actually lately, although Broken has been joining for longer than them, but And Broken did also is a good example for a player who keeps improving. I also seeded Broken 3rd place, so he had a chance to make it into top 4. I came pretty close with 5th place. Now, Chrisfish joined Q4 at Awakening the Abyss, but I think it was at least a few months ago. No, it joined last time and the previous time, but before then. Oh, also as well, yeah. I wasn't aware Chrisfish had joined this ranking. Oh no, it was Eclipse, okay. But did also join Awakening the Abyss. Up until the 38th clause, then had a break, but whatever, not important. Chrisfish, decent Batista, still had some room to improve. I think Chrisfish's results today were better than at Awakening the Abyss 40th. Back then Chrisfish had to go up against the Captain and Dark Matter. Today Chrisfish placed higher than the Captain, so maybe Chrisfish has already surpassed the Captain. It would be interesting to have that match on stream. Unfortunately, we didn't have Chrisfish against the Captain on stream today. Maybe next time or the tournament after that. Anyway, move on. 4th place, top 4, Sneak. Also another player who regularly makes top 8 at Awakening the Abyss. Keeps expanding his character pool, which is interesting. Usually it was Kaguya, then also Izumi, now also Linne. I'm curious if the Linne pick is gonna continue, but we can't look into Sneak's head. Or at least not into future Sneak's head. We could ask Sneak right now, but anyway. Yeah, Sneak, Broken, those two usually come together. And also tend to place similarly in top 8. Now Sneak was on 4th, Broken on 5th. I think on the previous tournament it was the other way around. Yeah, Broken was on 4th and then Sneak on 5th. In any case, Sneak's solid gameplay overall, but still has some room to improve. There are still the finalists, which I'll get to. 3rd place, Captor Galactico. Tends to fluctuate a little bit. Sometimes Sneak and Broken manage to get higher than Galactico, sometimes Galactico is higher like today. I think it's probably a good sign that Galactico managed to get to 3rd place, because it shows you that it's still kinda a race to the top between Galactico, Broken and Sneak. And of course then there are our top 2. 2nd place, Roshan this time. Roshan hadn't joined Awakening the Abyss in a long time, but did used to join up a lot in the early days when Awakening the Abyss started, when Under Night and Birth 2 came out. Also always used to play Batista back then. It seems like Roshan experimented with other characters, because Gordo is new, to me at least. Could be that Roshan played with Gordo at other tournaments, but that's not what I'm getting to. Anyway, interestingly, I mean, to me it's interesting that Roshan plays Gordo, because Hirashiro, our 1st place, also our tournament winner from last time, on Izumi this time, while Roshan played Gordo and Hirashino used to play Gordo, back when Roshan played mostly Batista. Now Hirashino mostly sticking to Izumi. Hirashino also has other characters, Ogre and so forth, but we already mentioned Hirashino's other picks in every other tournament that Hirashino won, so we don't need to go over that. Anyway, congratulations on Hirashino for winning again, continuing a win streak, I think. Yeah, Hirashino was also won Awakening the Abyss 42, but before then it was Clobbering Rush, so it's now a 3-tournament win streak. I'll be interested to see if Hiroshino can manage to continue this win streak. In 2 weeks, we'll be back, or I'll be back. Right now it's just me with no commentator. Maybe we'll have a commentator again at Awakening Abyss in 2 weeks. I'm also open to people who want to join commentary, because we're kind of understaffed. I mean, we all do this for free, so whenever there's anyone who wants to help out, it's appreciated. You can just send me a DM on Discord, or we also have a commentator application form if you want to do it formally, but I don't check that every day, so it's usually a safer bet if you send me a DM if you're interested in commentating. Now, so time to wrap it up. Thanks to all the players for watching, thanks to the viewers for joining the tournament, congratulations to Hiroshino for winning the tournament. We are now go raid someone. And to all the YouTube watchers, I can already say bye bye.